Hello there and welcome back to Portugal. We have built quite a navy. We have 50 heavy ships this time. Double what we usually have, which might still not even be enough. But there's only one way to find out, and that is stick an admiral on them and send them off. Basically, we have somewhat of an opportunity. The French and British are currently murdering each other, and it is going relatively well. Death-wise, I mean, not army-wise, obviously, but they are still killing each other, which is always great. I can't see France or Spain on the navies. Spain has one heavy ship left. France has absolutely nothing, so basically they can't get over here if they tried. So what we are going to do is we're going to whack up our army maintenance, knock down our corruption. Gonna get our boys ready. That'd be you. Gonna split you into several groups. Right, you there. You are going to hunt enemy fleets around the South Atlantic, South America. Very good, sir. Have fun. You 13, we're gonna get you to hunt enemy ships around the Caribbean Sea. Excellent. Excellent indeed. We're going to get you guys to blockade this here port. Get everybody ready, and we're going to jump these here French. We're going to try and take over a bit of the Caribbean. The British are already doing a good job, but there is a French army over here, apparently. Or Antilles. An Antilles army over there. Alright, we'll see what we can do. We're going to intervene in the great powers here to try and get involved. We don't need any more morale than that, do we? Yes, we're going to join on the British side against the French and Spanish. Join the war! What is it over? Great Britain is on the defending side. Oh, terrific. Well, let's get involved. They're coming straight over here. Well, I don't mind that. Would this put them off? Yes, it would. Right, they are coming over. Excellent. 22nd of April, 13th of May. So we will get a morale check before we arrive. If we... Ah, my days. He's going to die and leave. He will not last long enough, my good king. But he will kill enough of their men so that we can destroy them with the other army when it arrives. Unless it does arrive on time. We could still do so. 13th? No, it won't. Unless these guys do actually win. No, they're on their way off. But we are going to absolutely slaughter them now that they have no numbers left. Yes, King Louis the... whatever the number that is, 11th. Get wrecked, my good sir. We will then commence with a siege. Now, they have not an army, a navy that can worry us. We do have our fleets doing their patrols here. We have the British helping us, which is always well and good. You are hunting in the Atlantic. You're protecting trade. Ah, of course. Of course. Where's the Caribbean? You are. You are the Caribbean. Excellent. Well, what can we detach from here? You guys. We're going to send you to hunt enemy fleets in the Caribbean as well. Have fun over there. We'll leave these guys here to do the siege, because it is quite a harsh siege. We will have use our artillery battery to give us a bit of a head start. We'll get these fine gentlemen to make their way over to here. I'm not going to worry about my own fortresses for now. I would rather save the bit of money. In fact, let's not worry about all of them. We'll worry about some of them. We'll worry about that one. We'll not worry about this one. Or this one. You see, I did build a fair few more. We'll not worry about this one. We'll not worry about the southern ones. We'll just worry about the capital one, I think. Worry about the capital one and this one here, as it is right next to where they would come from if they were to come. Thanks, we're not losing terribly much money either. That is good. That is very good. I'll keep an eye on these here navies. Should be relatively good. And that's not bad. That's only a few thousand Spanish. And a colony is self-sustaining. That'll help us. I will not renew them while we are currently at war. What I might try to do is I might try and land on Cuba. Might try and take over Cuba. If I occupy it, I'll get war score. And I need war score for this. If the English are going to give me my land, I might have to simply separate peace. At the very least, we'll get another truce with them, which gives us more time to fix our nation. Right. How many of these can we get? What level? Yes, we have cannons. Right, so I'm going to send all of the cannons there to help with the siege. And we're going to take away half of these infantrymen. I'm going to switch them around a bit. What are you? You are heavies. Why are you there? You're there, you're there, you're there. Why are these heavies here? Get blockading the place, you fool. Unless I accidentally did that. Which does seem likely. Right, now with this navy we could take the other fellows. King William, do you have a siege pip? No. Terrific. Because I'm not wasting you. We're going to take these men and we're going to go and we're going to invade Cuba. We will have our vengeance. What? Ah, probably can't claim things while at war. That would make sense. So we'll take back that, and we'll try to separate peace as soon as we can, really. But for a start, while they have no navy, we will make our moves on Cuba. Excellent. We land straight on their heads? No, they are still French. Guantanamo. They are still French. They might not be the French, but they are still French. But we'll take Gitmo. Ah, excellent. More money. Come on, land on Guantanamo, you fools. Land. Terrific. Maybe we will go straight for their army. We'll see how we do. Not completely well. Okay, send in the rest of the men. They'll arrive on the 7th. It'll last until the 7th, good sirs. My king, we have converted the heretics. Right, are we able to win against these lesser French? It would appear we are able. Excellent. Well, where are they going to go to? Where is their capital? Is it Havana? Moron? No, it is none of them. Okay, well, let's chase them down, as I would appreciate them being gone from the island. The St. Petersburg siege is still ongoing. It's to 7% now. I could use my transport fleet to get more men over here. That might even be worthwhile. Right, we are going to engage them here. Hopefully we'll wipe them out and then we can just mass siege the entire island. The issue is I do not dictate this this war. I do not choose when we peace. That is a concern of mine. But if I am able to get my little bit of land back, I would appreciate it. Right, we're going to chase all the way back, so we'll start with that. Bahama Channel. Jamaica could also be taken. There's something that we could do. But let's just move our navy somewhere safe for now. We'll move them in here. The British would be a useful ally. The issue is I still need Colombia. And let us help convert these people. Let's help them see the way of Jesus. Excellent, we're going to engage them here and then they shall be defeated. We'll move on to Moron. 14% on St. Petersburg, that is very good. Can we defeat them this time? Is that's possible? Will they eventually fully die? This should be the end, surely. They still get pips. Ticks, I mean. Jean-Jacques de Traville. Well, sir, it appears you have met your match. Oh, that is a fortress. I see. Moron has fallen. Very good. Camagüey. A new organization. Very nice. But they have now been defeated, so we will slowly take over this here island. Can I please take back my my castle here? Is this even a war where you can take land? Yes, yes it is. Excellent. That is very excellent indeed. Hopefully the war goes on for a while. Missionary strength. Oh, I didn't check the implications. And I pissed people off. Oh shit. It's going to affect my tax income. Portugal is occupying land. Excellent. Cuba is rightful land of ours. In fact, we'll leave you there and we're going to move you over to take Jamaica. Jamaica. That's rightful land of ours. Excellent. Move these men onto there now. They still lack anything resembling a navy. Ha! Right, we have taken that. How much war score do we have personally? 2%? 2%, you say? Are you ill? Ah, that is amusing. That is very amusing. They think I don't have enough war score to take my own land. How terrific. Oh, the Great British are on low, but they are winning the war, so maybe they will stay. I have only done 2% of the war as well. That is not enough, I'm afraid. What if I was to take my heavy navy here and blockade some of the mainland France? They're already blockaded quite a fair bit. Let's give it a go anyway. And one of the Caribbean fleets. We'll see if we can get over there. See if we can help contribute. In fact, let's take this fleet as well so we can get them over. If we could get some blockade war score, that would help us dearly. Our navies are taking damage, so I have to keep my eye on them. Hopefully if we're closer to British lands, that'll help with our fleet basing rights. Right, they have peaced out with the Swiss. Peace out, Switzerland. Peace out. Yeah, there is a navy about. And we no longer have damage. Excellent. Portugal has occupied Jamaica. Well, terrific. Now, which one is the transport? You are the transport. Very good. Well, let's move you guys over to here. We'll take over Havana as we wish. All I want, Great Britain, is my one province. Could you do this for me? At least 10 war score would get us a long way towards it. A very long way towards it. Obviously helping out more in the war. I am at 2%. I've only done 2% of the war. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll see what we can do with all this blockading then, eh? Not terribly much. Not terribly much at all. Oh, that really is disastrous. No matter how many heavies I have, I still will not fully blockade them. But we'll do what we can. I would still want a fleet over there to help protect us. Yes, British is down to low. And this is disastrous, but the British now have 10% war score, so they could perhaps get something out of it. Will that be my land? I very much doubt it. Ah. Neglect, you say? Local trade power, local tax. Let's take tax. I like money. Right, I have now taken over this. Excellent. Looks like they go for the Bahamas, or Turks, or whatever. Right, let's go back to our ships. This whole needing 10 war score is quite irritating. It is costing me. And let's send our men home. We don't need to be worrying about... Truce of Piety is finished, so I will attack them probably between episodes. Still only 2%. Only 3% here as well, but why? So I've done something. It would be hard to blockade them entirely, though. You will do your job. You will wait until I can... oh, I can claim this. Well, I will. I'll recall you. Right, is there anything that can be done? I could march into here and save that, but I don't think I will bother. And watch as they fight their own little... They can fight each other over there. Do what it is they do. Right, the war is over. Accepted peace. They gave them 540 ducats, and I only got 19 of this amount. Oh, that was tragic. It was absolutely tragic. Right, let us get all of our navies back. We'll leave you there for now. We'll get you to hunt enemy fleets in the Southeast Pacific, I think it was. No, the Atlantic, South America. Yes, the Atlantic, South America. We'll stick you there. You will get to hunt enemy fleets in the Caribbean. And you'll get to hunt enemy fleets in the Atlantic, South America. And you, again, in the Atlantic, South America. Right. I did all that hard work for 19 ducats. The British Empire summed up. Right, 10 and 16 isn't terribly bad, but now we have another truce with these guys, so it will last us until 702. So we have 6 years truce, which means they have 6 years to get their navy a bit stronger, but we should be able to deal with that when the time comes. Come on, boys, get on over. You're going to repair first? I sure hope so. Yeah, I believe they are not going to repair first. Okay, let us get all of our navies to here. I want them all together here. I'm going to sort them out. Is there a way I can group select them all? Yes, there is. Right, all of you here. We'll split you in half. We'll have half one area, one half the other. Right, I would like to get rid of these loans. Debasing my currency once more is what I'll do, because that then will raise my income, and then we will root out corruption as much as we can. Which would be a little bit more than that. No, that is it. We'll stop supporting the army. We'll pour that money into here as well. Excellent. And we'll use the rest on our colonies, as we do have those to finish off. We'll send them all down here. 1, 2, and 3. And then there's you. And the rest. Excellent. So we'll do that. And we'll just get all of our fleets together, and we'll be happy. We don't actually need to worry about the fleet costs just yet, do we? We'll leave them to repair damaged ships. The rest of you, select the mission to hunt enemy fleets in the coast of Brazil. A different one. No, that's the Atlantic, South America. We'll send you there. The other ones will repair. In fact, we'll give them another 2 ships. Because fuck the system. I want I want more. And we will deactivate all of our current fortifications. Excellent, making sure we can, as much as possible, root out corruption, as I don't like that. It will take quite a while to get rid of it all, but I needed it at the time, otherwise I would not have had that navy there. So, excellent. Wow, we technically beat France, but we just didn't get anything out of it. We should also increase their armies of 4 divisions each. Excellent. Oh, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. It'll probably be us invading France. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Morocco and Tunis now, eh? Oh, all of his guys are allied together. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.